So, sorry about that, y'all. This is the first layer. It has a fun, funky texture. I had a breach in the wall. Looks like this. From where I stuck it back down. Hi, Tara. Congrats on your win. So I'm just going to do the second layer on this, and then Jeff's going to teach his friend how to do a pour with resin. So I guess I can change the view while I'm mixing these colors up. Okay. I'm going to use Quick Coat. For the first layer, I used, I found a bead. It looks like this. So for the first layer,
let's see if this works better. We're going to lower this microphone for you.
Yay. They said they could hear okay. So for the first, no tilting for you then. You made this come out.
Oh, great. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, you guys.
Can you guys hear me? Is everything good? Casey, thanks for $1.99. Yeah, I was gonna say what that mic looks like, but I didn't know that if it was ATD after dark or not. Anyways, so this color was just this Dollaroni FW acrylic ink in the shade Purple Lake. So I'm gonna use white. I'm gonna use this white, the silver, amethyst, lavender, and the same ink that I used on the first layer. Okay. Oh, and also this purple from Perfetto. I'll show y'all before I use it. I'm gonna mix it into this. So, because I'm using Quick Coat, I only have a 15-minute working time, and so I'm only gonna mix enough for each of the lines at a time. Also, I need some glass. Oh, I have some down here. It's blue, but I'm going to coat it in some purple. This stuff is Fire Glass by Stamp Royal. I think I have a link down in the description box, I think. Hi, Just Resin, how are you? Happy to see you here, Natalie. So, I'm gonna switch up my purples a little bit. Y'all, Just Resin's in the house. If you have any questions about their brands of resins or paints, just let me know. Or let her know. So I am going to use this one. Let me take you to the overhead. Can you tell me what color this is? It is a no label. So, 2-part resin. We're going to use little cups so we don't waste any. Thanks, y'all. Hi, Robin Chain. Okay, so just like on the last geode we did, I'm going to mix these colors specifically for what the area is that I want to put it. And as usual, Linda says, hey, get off Jeff's porch. We can hear Jeff. We do have company. Jeff has a special guest tonight.
Wait till you guys see this guy's artwork. He's in there painting right now. He's painting the actual face when I thought he was going to try to paint the face with the resin.
I think I'm just going to use glitter glass, like the diamond dust, because this stuff's too chunky for what I got going on. When you come back through, will you grab the diamond dust from that bun pan rack? Yeah, the second one over by the CC. Who is fighting with Jeff in the background? Who is fighting with Jeff in the background?
I don't know. There's no fighting. There's no fighting here.
Oh, see the powder again?
What? Don't sneeze. I gotta figure out how to use that.
Color corrector?
Yeah, where is that?
It's in the kitchen. So, it looks good, B. The fondant mat for Michael's did not work. I'm sorry. So I was going to use these glass bits, but I think I'm just going to use the diamond dust.
It's customary for we go on our show. If you're a drinker, do a shot of Fireball.
Is that happening?
That's what we go on live.
Okay, so forget that route. We're going this route. So, resume mixing. Okay. B, it's crazy that they can hear your side of the mic better than my side of the mic. Hi, Rusty. I'm gonna have to check it out a better, like, I think the mats that I linked in the description box are the same kind as I have. Hi, Judy. Hey, B, everybody knows that you're like talking about Fireball back there. They're like, I heard you, Fireball.
I said it while I was standing right here, so I wonder if it's the direction.
I don't know, but they can hear me fine, so let's not mess with it.
All right.
B.
I'm just gonna see if it changes.
Why do you want to mess with it when it's working?
Can they hear me now?
Clara said pour her a shot.
Wait, what?
Hey, do you have the white separated out from this?
It may be in the very bottom, because why not? Jared's doing a base painting that he's gonna add resin accents to, like a resin painting on top of an acrylic, not an acrylic pour painting, but like an acrylic actual painting. I'm sorry, Linda. I hope everything is okay. So usually I mix my colorant into either my part A or part B and mix that up before I mix the two other parts together so that I have more working time. because obviously the clock starts as soon as you put the two chemicals together, but I forgot, so that's my life. I think I'm gonna make this super light lavender lilac shade my initial color, but I don't know what color this is, so I'm gonna need help from Just Resin.
Man, feel free. Use whatever you want to use, man.
What color is that? Everybody's like, Fireball! Fireball. Y'all, Just Resin's coming out with a color that's named Fireball. I don't know if that's because of Sippy Sippy or I don't know.
Could be. Man, you got fingerprints all over this.
That shit will buff out.
Yeah, but when you put something over this, you'll be able to see them.
Well, I thought it would just fill in. Thanks, B.
No, they're fingerprints.
Thanks for helping out. Appreciate it, for real.
Yeah.
I do. Very nice shade.
Are you removing evidence?
Yes. Hi, Tanya.
Oh yeah, what about our Ethernet cord? Are we gonna have to send that one back?
I already sent it back.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna cover up all that clear. Are you gonna put clear on it?
I'm gonna put clear on it.
It's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
It is mine now.
Watch you in your sleep.
Ew. No sleepwatching.
What you say, Fireball is more like hug and make a horrible face and giggle.
That's me. Except for the chug part. I'm not a good chug-a-lugger.
Chug-a-lug, snug bug.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Ooh, Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Can y'all hear okay?
Look at this tacky piece of who's that? Where? Yes. On Amazon, I was like, dude, I have to get it.
So, now we start on the next layer. Actually, let me give you guys a close-up of that one. Thanks, Rusty.
Yeah, I ordered mine.
Okay, y'all can hear. Then awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm doing a clear, probably on the outside and just on the inside. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is the dark shade on the furthest outside area. B, are you on the internet?
Might be. Yeah. I turned it off.
Okay.
Did you? No. You can't turn off this one because it looks like it's recording something.
Okay.
Is it slow?
It just dropped for a second. Sorry, y'all. Hi, Diane. can hang up these two guys.
We got some artwork for sale, y'all. You guys are interested. A couple pieces didn't sell last night.
Okay, good. Glad it's better now. This does some unique things just being left alone. Be look.
Oh wow. Yeah, it separates like the metallic. That's what's fun is you can do the swirl stuff and it'll kind of separate and just stay like that.
This is true, Angie. Okay. So let's do a clear coat. And I'm putting that just on the edge of where that purple is so that it'll push into that space a little bit. If I waited another like 10 minutes before putting the clear on, it wouldn't do anything to the purple, the light purple. But I'm wanting it to kind of push a little bit, and you'll see why a little later in the show. Oh, I guess I could change you guys to overhead. Grandma Kathy says, I can't believe no one has bought the Holy Vagina.
I know. It's going on sale today.
What are you using
Instead
for
of $525, we're going $500.
borders? What's a
Plus shipping.
border?
$25 off for Thursday. And this. Let's have one question giveaway for one folks.
Let's clear it first. Send Mike a text. This purple is called ultraviolet and it is bananas. Loving it. I'm loving it. Let's get you guys a little closer to the action. Fairly opaque, beautiful color. But I'm gonna make it a little bit darker.
Where's your palette knife at?
Palette knife?
He needs a palette knife. He's like doing a full-on painting.
There, now it's just a little bit darker. Yes, Angie, it is just resin. Midgy Midge, I am gonna carry both. Thank you, Cryptic. Beautiful, y'all. So now I'm just gonna make sure that I don't have any gaps in the edge of the painting by pushing it all into the corners. This purple makes that base layer look kind of pink, but that's okay. So make a lovely addition to some little girl's room. Jeff got impatient today and added some lines to his geode. I was like, no! Let me turn the feed on. But by the time I got the camera set up to move, he was like done with it. So I'll just show y'all what he came up with later in the show. Wunderbar. Thank you for the tip. I don't even know. I'll go back and check. Yes, that was the ultraviolet. Thank you so much. But I gotta go back and see who that was because I can't see from here. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so now I need to put some white in this piece. For those of you that donated today, I'm gonna have you put in our the giveaway for the end of the month. Also, we're still narrowing down from the butterfly challenge pours. I promise to have that winner tomorrow. I can't even tell you how impressed I am with all of y'all's work. Bananas. I'm using just resin white. Hey Lil Bat, how are you? Ugh. Tanya, we put our paintings in this like dust-free area that we roped off under a table. We put plastic around it so that nothing can get in there. It works. Oh yeah, I am very much running low on my just resin ink. I think I'm down to here now. We use it all the time. Thank you very much. Okay. I feel like I should have a little bit more white out here somewhere.
There's all the pretty color.
I'm just gonna reincorporate it into the top layer.
So who got the heat gun? Did she get a heat gun or was it? Oh, she wanted the painting.
She wanted the painting.
I'll text Mike and let's go about it. Alright.
Now I'm going to do a little bit of silver.
Alright. What do we got? Yeah, I don't know where my drink is. Okay. That is so rad. Little bad. I hate cleaning my house. For some reason, I like to clean other houses though.
Come over. We've got a couple square foot that need attention.
Wondering someone on chat here said you can use the plastic.
Yeah. You probably can.
Yeah.
Eva, I will check that out. I'll find out. Let you know. Just Resin said they were going to send us some more white because they were like, you've got to be close to being out of that by now.
Okie dokie.
We accept all colors to play with. Alright, for the silver I'm using the Resi Blast. Nope. Eli Kim's Resi Tint Aluminum. Hi Crystal Dawn, how are you? How do you feel today? What? Acetate roll on sale at Walmart. David, I wonder if that might be too thin, the shower curtains, but maybe. I'm glad it was a good day, Crystal. Okay. I believe that rocking this silver back and forth like that is what creates that super fine vein of silver in it. And I'm going to show you an up close of what I'm talking about. In just a second. But first, gonna get my this on. Loretta, I'm using Quick Coat by Stone Coat Countertops. It is a quick setting resin. This will be set up and ready for another layer in like an hour.
Probably even a shorter time than that. Wait till you see this guy's painting he's working on.
Actually, I'm not even gonna add this to this layer because I'm not gonna see it anyways. This is a top layer situation. What I am gonna do is add this mica flake by Recollections. Is he doing some like amazingness in there?
He's doing a full-on portrait. Like he just started this right when she went live.
This is gonna be for a little girl's room 100%. This is completely a unicorn. Look, B.
Oh my gosh.
It's turned into a unicorn geode.
Mm-hmm.
You can only do so much with resin before you just have to let it do its own thing.
Oh, it's just resin in the house?
Yes.
Awesome. What's up, guys?
Looking forward to getting your stuff in.
Huh?
They're just
I
resin
know.
paints that we're gonna have in our store.
Can't wait till we have a store.
Our online store.
We can make this into a nightlight with the little lights
Mm-hmm.
for the little girl's room. Yeah, she covered up the purple.
Sorry, y'all.
But it'll be really nice on the opposite side. If you want to hang it, up in a window or something to where you can see the other side.
It's like a dream catcher for unicorns.
Yeah.
Add it in the middle or no?
Yeah. You're not gonna like put little squiggly lines in there?
I'm gonna do it in the next layer. It's already setting.
I would use that purple that you put on the bottom.
I love the color of this holographic glitter.
ATV code valid on international store until E and J have just resin stock in hand. Cool.
Can we switch that over?
Huh?
Can we switch that over? Thank you. That silver line is what I'm talking about, that if you rock that aluminum back and forth, it'll pull out that vein. Can I see your light?
There's too much light. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, there's so much light that I bet if we turn this off.
It's okay. That is not the diamond dust. I'm going to save the diamond dust for the top layer because if I put it down now, it'll lose its facets. What that is this focus. There it is. It's fine. It's a Recollections mica and glitter. And it's beautiful. So let me get this out of their way because they're going to work on his stuff. super pumped to see what Jared creates because Jared's a great artist, but he's never worked with resin before. I just got this from Hobby Lobby. Recollection Signature Especial, mica and glitter mix silver. All right, y'all. I'm gonna step aside and let these boys do their thing in just a second because I'm gonna first fill this up. Waste not, want not, etc. This is so close to starting to start smoking. Sorry, B. You can talk to them. They're facing you.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Right. This is my friend Jared Detox Davies.
What's up,
He's a
y'all?
local Dallas artist.
Slash worldwide.
Slash worldwide maniac.
Pre-global.
I don't think he's
That's perfect.
human, y'all.
Definite alien DNA in the bloodstream.
Yes. So he has painted this when he got here. Let's give you your overhead shot here. Let's see. And what he wants to do.
We're like, come over so that we could teach you how to resin. And he was like, but wait, I'm just going to take this to the next level real quick. Oh, I forgot you had your DJ ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, some techniques.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom boxes.
Heck yes.
That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's get this a little bit. So, what are your plans for this? He had a whole idea, and I was like,
Galaxy afro, purple reddish,
Okay.
pink, and some of this orange.
okay,
And then it's gonna kind of like, we'll sag a little over the face, and we'll kind of just melt it and just kind of let it do its thing to kind of, it can cross, but basically heavy on this end, and we'll just see what part of this survives, basically.
gotcha.
Sounds good. You need some color.
So, what do you suggest, babe? Like, how would you
You're
go
the hair
about
guy.
this?
You're the hair guy.
I'm just talking about so that he.
I'd put clear on the face, first thing. 100%.
The other
Put clear
thing,
down.
the paint is gonna.
That will protect it. The clear will stick there, and it won't let the other colors stick there. I would just only clear over the face and the areas that you want to save.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if a color sticks to it first, you're not getting that off.
Turn it around.
Okay.
You gotta give the people what they want.
Yep.
So, Jared, I'm putting your thing up here
Okay, thank you.
just so that we can get you some good colors. Do you know what kind of colors you want?
Yeah, like purple, blue, pink, and then that orange.
We have every color.
That white is not dry.
And then there's colors down here. The colors that you
Yeah.
This green is in there.
Which one made those like gold lines in your opening?
That would be this gold.
I'm worried about this white not being dry.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably cotton.
Everybody says welcome, welcome. His website. Here, I'll write it down on here so you guys can see the website. Let's see here. Where is a good spot?
Sorry.
What's the
Thank
what's
you,
your
Jody.
what's your website?
Thejared.com.
I put it in the link in the description box.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I
Ah.
went ahead and did that first. It's right here.
Okay.
Jared
Well, I
dot
was
com.
just gonna have them write it on here so they can see it if you
It's
want.
gonna get resined in.
Whew. All right.
And do you have one that's kind of as bright as that, kind of
Yes, that's
emperor
sunset.
yellow?
Orange
This-
sunset.
The sunset by right here.
Oh, you got it?
this.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
So let's retire this one then.
All
If you
right.
have too many colors, you're gonna make a mess.
It's a good.
Jared, did you want another beer?
Actually, I left mine over where I was. Shout out to my beautiful wife.
Hey.
She's tuning in, glowing like a sunbeam.
All right. Let's do. Does that look like it's?
Am I gonna moderate for you guys, please?
Yeah. It looks like TV. So crazy.
Sweet.
All
And just
right.
to let y'all know, I'm a muralist and body painter by trade. So I come from just a
You wanna
very
talk right into that one right
So I
there.
come from like a visual, colorful kind of larger than life art world. So I make, you know, murals anywhere from 30 feet tall and 100 feet long to 10 by 14,
Yeah.
all the way to handheld. I'm known for my color and kind of my otherworldly. I marry otherworldly subjects with like old world kind of stuff. So there's like a old world nature mixed with a technology fusion.
It's all about the juxtaposition.
His spray can skills are.
A little bit of can control.
We got this guy ideas in here. He's older like old school. He's all about the spray can stuff. I'm
Alright,
pretty
you
sure I've
guys.
told him about you.
Yeah, y'all go to the website, thejared.com, check out my work, catch up to my whole campaign. Let's start a convo.
All right, so do we just a small amount or we want to?
You need to do the art coat for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
not the quick coat. And then I would go with mix them up like 16 ounces. You'll use the different.
Yeah. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3.
Quick coat the face. Not a bad idea.
All right. Are any of these powders or they're all paste? This is a powder, paste, paste.
Not Angelina's.
Normally you want to put powders in first, so when you stir them, they don't
Bombshell.
blow up in your face. Well, they don't blow up in your face.
We just lost our fridge. Hi, Terry. Thank you, Miss Davies. Wifey's in the room.
Ah, what's up, beautiful?
She was saying add detox art on Instagram.
Sweet. On the case.
She's on the case, babe.
She's on the case. It's what's important.
Don't fall over there. All right, so we'll do that. What you normally want to do is get your colors before, like put them all out before, so you're not, when you mix this, you're not wasting time. Because when you put those two together, obviously you know. I forgot, you already know.
No, but you need to remind me.
Okay.
That's what.
He does clear coat over his collages. He does amazing collages as well.
There's some of it on the website, jared.com.
Shameless plug all over the place. Just scribble around.
Should have just made you a apron with his.
All right, Facebook world. Here's what's really going on. I'm at Artist Till Death Studios doing my first resin pour mixed with a painting. Got this idea to do this cosmic hair. I see all these great artists doing these freeform manipulation movement things, and I'm like, I want a face to jump out of that. So here I am. Face is jumping out of it. It's going down. Artist Till Death on YouTube.
Yes.
Y'all log in right now. We're live. There's like 1.5 million people watching. Let's get to 2 million, y'all. All right?
Yeah.
I'll be back with an update. I got 4% on my phone, so I got to jump off here. Peace.
Do you need a plug for real?
Yeah, do you have a...
Yeah.
Thank you.
This gold is no joke.
Dude.
It's sick.
That's like rub and buff bright. That's like the true luster.
Alright, and this blue. Forget about it.
And you're just putting kind of a little swabbing.
Yeah, you don't need a lot, especially with these pigments. They're so opaque and so like
Ooh, yeah.
vibrant. Like it's
Break that down a bunch, yeah.
yeah. Especially with the small
Here,
amount
I'm
that you're
plugged in
doing.
on the couch.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh. That looks like it needs to be mixed.
Cindy, I'm checking right now
This
to
stuff
see
right
if
here
I
is
got
all
your,
this stuff is from. We carry this line, and we're about to carry this line. They're
Artisu?
Artistu. They're out of Australia,
Mm.
and then this stuff is called just resin, and they're out of Australia as well. Just to let you know.
What's
how-
up, Australia? Y'all,
Yeah.
what do y'all do? Oh, it's pigment capital out there.
it is.
Yeah.
That's where all of it comes from.
It's
Cynthia,
what? It's
I
10
did
a.m.
it.
there right now. Right? 10 a.m.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Australia.
Early afternoon,
We
mate.
will do a video on how to price your artwork.
We're about to
Wifey said charge
September
your phone.
29th. We're going to Australia. We're flying us out. A company's
What?
flying us out
Stop.
to go do a couple
Dude.
classes. Yeah.
Thanks, A1.
We're going to
Hero
Perth.
right
Hi,
now.
Zachy Zoo. Haven't seen you in a minute.
That's gonna be epic.
Alright,
Y'all
yeah.
gotta go into the bush.
Of course.
We are so excited about it.
Mhm.
We ended up getting a new passport for Jeff and everything. That's how you know it's official when you're like, we need a fresh
We
one.
don't want to. Do we want
Yeah.
to do? Does he want white?
No.
No white. Okay, cool.
He
Alright,
wants
so
that
we got
black though, he
this.
said, so.
Yeah.
Oh man, that black is.
Sir? Come here. Move. Look, come here. Did you see your fans are in here? Cujo, come here.
Uh-oh.
Dude, that's like pitch.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome,
like
Zach,
big.
for you.
I think we need a different black. This one is like,
Set up.
yeah.
We left it open.
I don't know.
That's okay because
Hold on a second.
we could do a giveaway for that
Pretty
black.
much out. Yeah, I text Mike and he hasn't texted me back, so I don't know if he's just not.
Yeah.
We're about to open your whole world to new possibilities.
I know my brain cells are already expanding. They're like,
Blow your mind.
Something new is coming.
yes.
That's our we got a tip button.
Yeah. You hit that when someone gives us a donation or a tip. Alright.
Agreed, Lori.
Trash.
Going to the bush. Grandma Kathy said that's what she said.
Yeah. That's our.
Can't reach it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
We were sent those buttons.
Exactly.
Because these ladies in the house, we tend to,
Gotcha, Cindy.
when you say something slightly inappropriate, not to, but if you said that's what she said, they're all about it.
It's the fan.
It is. And it's just about ATD after dark.
Lori, I did notice how Mike shakes his pigments like crazy before using them.
Oh yeah. So this one that's powder is just that different brand or company. That's the. Was that a different company for that purple?
It's
Just a
that's
different
just
form?
powder, yeah.
Okay.
You can get like a binder or a mixing medium to make it into an acrylic paint or even into an oil paint. It's just
That's what we didn't use. I was wondering why.
The
we
yellowish
extra-
or the-
yeah, we didn't get that orange.
Hi, Artifacts. That's because we all got it from watching you, Jeff. That's what she
True.
said.
Yeah.
We learned it from you. I learned it watching you.
Hi, everyone from Adelaide, Australia. Angie said, oh my god, have you guys looked at Jared's work on his website? OMG, love it all. It's bananas, y'all. Check it out for real.
Telling you guys, he's not human.
We're here to help Cryptic. If you have an idea and you want us to give it a shot, shoot me an email.
All right, let's mix some colors.
All right. And then for anyone who's tuning in just now, I basically want to make a galaxy vibe kind of hairdo that's melting into the reality around her body. So there's going to be like a galaxy up top, and then we're just going to kind of let the resin do its thing.
Y'all, his wife is beautiful also, by the way. She's in the room. You can say hi to wifey daisies. You're at 5.
She's gorgeous. And she's a mermaid too.
Bye, Cindy. Have a good night. She's a mermaid too. I really loved her.
Yeah.
Randy, his website is down in the description box. It's thejared.com. And also his Instagram's bananas.
Check out the body paint section too.
Ricky, I did.
It's
I
up
did
top
check
in
it
the
out.
menu.
I just haven't had a chance to respond to it yet.
Give me one of those large sticks.
Margaret says that sounds like my hair on a good day.
The galaxy?
And this is equal parts?
Yes, 1 to 1.
We do have a couple of resins that are 2 to 1, but the ones from Stone Coat for the most part are 1 to 1, and that's our go-to brand right now. It is the most amazing resin because you get like at least an hour 15 working time, which for resin is stupid.
Yeah, I'm usually flying trying to not overwork mine and all the hair dryer getting the bubbles out. I was telling him this is like mirror glass.
Yeah.
There's like
It's no
not a
joke,
bubble
man.
on it. It's crazy. And is this the same stuff y'all used when y'all did that counter?
This is this is what we used for the top coat. We didn't use it as the design coat because we used Envirotex because we couldn't get it in time. Remember?
And then you flooded it after
We
with
flooded
that.
it with the countertop epoxy. And that way it acted like a sunscreen because the Envirotex that we were using, it turns yellow.
Yeah.
It's not
I've
good.
had it. 1970s, my collages.
Geode.com, y'all.
And I'm in my 13th year paying all my bills with art, so it can be done.
That's awesome. We actually get a lot of questions all the days, every day, about how to price your artwork and how to make the transition from living to work to the other way around, like just living to live, ultimately, not working to live. It's like
That's real.
we get that question a lot. If you want to come back so that we can do like just like a discussion panel
I'm with it.
Q&A.
You know, I could answer a quick version of how I price my art. It took me a couple of years, but
Do it.
pretend your artwork got kidnapped and held ransom. What would you pay to get it back? That's what you should charge someone. Because if you wouldn't pay that amount to get it back, why would you force that number on someone else?
Yeah.
So the amount you care about it to see it safe and sound and returned back to you safely is roughly your public price. You know?
That is not bad at all. There's a lot of people that try to like figure it out based on like square footage.
Stir that up. And
Yeah, but sometimes with that,
just watch that bottom because
exploding like a fractal geometric melty kind of thing where there's no rules, you can cover so much square footage faster than if you were meticulously doing like a folk
face.
Yeah, a little thing or a little whole scenario where there's a montage of elements. So like when I do murals, I can't just go by a standardized square footage ever.
We don't either.
You know, or just, you know, even by time, or I mean, you know, like all the factors like supply, you know, it kind of has to, you got to make the call on what all's involved, you know, because like sometimes, when I first started, I would stick to
I think you sprung a leak.
Did you? Yeah.
Gotta be.
I had some like standardized stuff, and someone told me to paint 10 famous people all in a group. And here I am trying to paint Willie Nelson next to all these Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I spent days just trying to chisel out 2 of the faces. You know, and it all fell under I just only did 2 square feet these past 3 days. You know, and so You definitely got to take the request into consideration.
Yeah, stir whatever, and watch that bottom. These are the old sticks. These are one of the first sticks that we made, so the edges are a little sharp. So try to just
What is in there?
not push too hard on those cups.
Did you come up here to see the fan? We're trying to talk Jared into getting his channel set up. We're gonna help him get it together because we totally believe in him as an artist and person, and we would
Well,
love to see it.
and honestly, y'all, this is so inspiring. Come over here. I wish y'all could see this entire studio. There's like zones and art galleries, and it's everything. It's like a bat cave of creativity.
The bat cave of creativity. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all having me out because this is right on time.
I've been wanting to have like people come over and just
Yeah.
see what we do. Just get
Fuse those energies together.
Yeah, like get inspired and be like, dude, I want to do it. People say, I want to start a channel. You just got to start. Just do it. I'm gonna show you right now. Like all these people to come and watch us just paint and do artwork. All right, so what you want to do? Take this.
Okay.
And he's gonna want to just pour it on the face.
I would pour the clear on the face. What you're doing
Kinda-
is putting a barrier where
So the stuff slides on
it
top
slides
of.
over it. It doesn't, stick to it.
Okay, so if I want to cover this body, just kind of loosely serpentine, and then we kind of shift it around that
Right.
body.
Just think of it like watercolors. Wherever you put that
I'm gonna make this so you can clean your hands, because if you have any
oils,
resin on your hand or these pastes,
it's gonna get on a white background.
yeah.
Ah.
So you want to have a clean rag or hand. Right
Okay.
there.
Lisa
From, like,
said
the
I
purple
would
that
watch this
spilled or-
channel.
Yeah, anything is. I mean, there's
Just not
little
at 8
minute-
p.m.
If you
Central
want it to be a
Time.
negative space or just leave one color.
Kathy said, "We are family." That's Grandma Kathy. Have to listen to her.
All right, I'm gonna
Just-
pour this.
And you can move it around with your hands.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, let me change y'all's viewpoint.
Hit it with the heat gun. Pop all the bubbles. There you go.
I had a friend here to paint with me, and we just got belligerent.
Oh my god, it was hilarious. We got a little drunk on live.
We went to Zena for happy hour. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Night, Jellyfish. Ellen, at the end of my 365, I'm still going to be pouring daily. I just wanted to give myself the challenge of doing 365 of my posts. Past 365, I'm already going to be in the habit of doing it. I'm
Alright,
already
so
in
what
the
color you
habit
want to
of
use
doing
first?
it.
I guess since the base of the hair is black, or would that choke everything?
I would start with the little color first.
Okay, so
you
blues
don't-
and purples,
Yeah.
because then these bright colors will jump out of those blues and purples.
Yeah.
So give me a little direction. Should it be like a mayhem movement, or give me?
Well, the fun thing about this is when you pour it on, it's gonna start to like combine with another color. So and you can do a swirl. You can do that heat gun. It'll blow over it.
Okay.
So just pour it. So let it set. Don't start to do stuff or it'll start to get messy. Don't start to push it around unless you want it to get messy.
Shelly,
Okay.
I would use E6000.
And probably use half the color so I can
just-
come back
just-
and
just
add
kinda-
some
yeah,
of the
just
other.
kind of add where you want it to be.
I get it,
How you
Jackie.
picture it.
Grandma Kathy said Erika melted under the table. It was amazing. Randy says your body painting is awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
Hi, Darren. Welcome. Angie said, guide him, Jeff. Guide him.
There you go. 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 There you go.
Can you guys see some similarities in their movements? Like pre-figuring out where they're going to pour. Jeff does that all the time.
There you go.
I think the mark of a true talented artist is wanting to learn new forms to enhance their existing like repertoire of art.
Repertoire.
Yeah.
So I think it's awesome that you're open to coming over and learning a new skill set for your already amazing artwork.
Appreciate
Just
it. I need it.
enhances
I need
you,
all
man.
kinds of ammo for this gun. So you're right on point with that.
Aren't you doing that pop-up? What was
Doing
Secret
Secret
Walls.
Walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's August 23rd. They haven't released the location yet.
I watched
And
the
with
show
that,
on
we can
YouTube.
only use black.
Yeah. it's
Sounds
gonna be
good,
fun.
Shelly. Move.
It's gonna be
Thanks, Cryptic.
it's gonna be wild.
Margaret
I think
says
we
you're
have-
gonna have fun and just keep
I
pouring.
think we have like 2 hours.
I'm gonna send him home with some resin.
You're gonna give him some resin.
Yeah. I can't just give him a taste and then be like,
Back to the
Need some
dungeon.
more.
That's what he said.
Going through withdrawals. Come on, man, just give me a little more resin, man.
Yeah.
Does he know what unit?
Here, get on there, say ATD number. And this is what's crazy, like, you'll find out, like, when you start to do all this and it goes over there, you can tilt this and all that will go off of your face.
Mmm.
Like, it's bananas.
Wait till they hit it with a heat gun.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
gonna be
sure.
where it
Go crazy.
truly comes together.
And don't worry about trying to fill up all these spots because you can literally right now.
Right. Okay.
I would almost do that now before the gold.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
listen
wanna
to
mix
you.
that
that
gold will
gold in.
take over.
Yeah,
you have
it'll
to
take
use
over.
it sparring.
So let's
Super.
do this. Let's give you
Okay.
some heat.
You show them how to manipulate those areas.
Yeah. And this is what's amazing about this heat gun is you see how that cone.
It's like pushing it flat.
Yeah. Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at those cells. Woo! But right now, what we're gonna do is just give it to you so
Okay.
you can kind of push it around. Just kind of dab it. Just kind of dab it so you're not smearing it.
Like popping up and down, or give me a little.
You can do just like,
Okay.
because it's all gonna be one color eventually. So
Just to kind of flood the plane, just so
Yeah.
it rolls
there
around.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a couple black dots in there to get the depth of that.
Cryptic loves the orange. You can pour more clear and it will push away too. That's true with those metallic powders. Question, what's the plan to keep the resin from overtaking the face? Sorry for asking if it's already answered. What we did is we put clear down over, so you can kind of see the outline if you'll point that out. You can kind of see the outline of where the clear is moving outward of the face. And that clear will protect the face
That's
from
good.
any adjustments in
Right.
the resin.
Take this and just, we'll put on low for you.
Okay.
And just kind of go over it. So what you're doing is every time you add a color of resin, you have to put the heat on it and pop the bubbles. Or it will definitely show up and you don't want to do that.
That's how we
Look at this
affect
black. This black infects itself like it's an
Mm.
infection. It's such a, oh my god.
Yeah.
You don't even have to do anything with that stuff.
It's kind of got the nature of India ink, like
Yeah.
it just
Oh my gosh.
grows and
It's
grows.
like
Yeah.
if an India ink was oil based, kind of how it acts. Angie says, "Oh yeah,
Alright, now
Jared's
check
getting
this out.
warmed up."
Pushing it away from me.
Alright. So don't leave it on it.
Exactly,
Just-
David.
Just
Keep
give it,
moving.
because you can see it.
Ah.
You don't want to scorch it.
You can
because
see it, yeah.
It'll like
You just
bubble
pull that up.
Okay.
So that-
Yep.
Are you left-handed?
Yep.
I knew there was something wrong with that.
Shout out to David Letterman paying people's college tuition if they're left-handed.
What?
Yeah, it's like 3,000 people and counting. It's like crazy.
Get like go a little close. There you go, and just kind of go slow, and you can get a little closer to push it. There you go. See that?
Getting those ghosts, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's giving us that distance, kind of like.
Yeah.
It's making this stuff seem more close.
Making the face.
And do this. Get like, and what you want to do? Let's say you want to get a little thinner out here. Hit that a little bit, and then come back over here and go. Yeah, there you go.
See, that's gonna push that off of her face. Also, you can tilt it.
Yeah, you can tilt this.
Oh, right.
But it's if you get it a lot thin, you're definitely gonna. Look at that. Now we have a company that sends us these. So if you need one,
Yeah, I'm about to order one.
Yeah, we can give you one.
we can get you one.
Okay.
Like they send us every time we go live, we get a couple, and they'll send
Right, Midget?
somebody one. I would leave that alone. That's
Okay. Getting blurry.
a little bit, yeah.
Don't talk about
And
the
if you
neighborhood
want,
color.
we'll put
They
gold there.
asking suggestions.
See
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I would leave that heat alone for a second because you're getting
Okay.
real thin.
That's a good
We can put
point.
gold there, right, though, to kind of make that dynamic again, right?
You can, yeah.
The gold will bring it bright out of it again. I would swirl it around like you did the black.
I would almost
I'll
hold
back
off on
off,
that
yeah.
heat, yeah, because that heat.
Well, you can turn the heat off on that heat gun actually.
Oh,
you
and
can
just
turn
use
it
the
down
movement?
and it'll just be just air.
Okay.
Rusty says the black is making around the eyes pop.
Yeah. All right.
I love
So,
it.
what are you feeling for this area?
Almost like a absence, or almost like just like little drizzly kind of like off spit from the hair. So like little kind of jump outs.
So what we should
So
do is
clear that.
we can make some clear, and you could just take this and just kind of
Yes,
run your finger, just
that's
like
what I wanna
run your
do.
hand. So
Yeah,
we'll
like
let you a little
possessed
bit.
venom hair.
Yes.
Venom hair, very good.
are Venom.
That's a good looking piece, Jared.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's the fun part. You can tilt it.
Yeah, putting this
Move
on the
it.
face is crazy because it's like,
Because it's protecting it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you can even, in the camera, you can see the depth between the blue part and the forehead on your left side. Like, over the eye, you can still see there's depth under it.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be off the chain. Yeah, and this is starting to like the orange
The
is
cell.
battling the black
Mhm.
and coming over the black, or the black is
And if you want,
settling down or
if
something.
you want, get your stick, mix it up a little bit, and do little accents
power
inside
lines
of
and-
that. Yeah, and
okay.
then you can just blow that, and it'll
You should do that with the
marble
gold.
out.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to put gold in there?
Yeah.
Ooh wee! Look at that.
Ugh. And
You
it
can just
almost there's like
leave
a
that.
drop shadow because it's
Huh. Because it's moving that other metallic. That's what makes it look so crazy. It looks like there's texture to it, and it's not. It's flat as day.
I did resin on one of my lip pieces for the drip because I wanted to see it as a shiny drip, like.
oh, like a gloss on the lip.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Show you how it turned out.
So I'm just kind of imitating like some curly hairs,
Uh-huh.
kind of.
That's what the fun part about this is, man. You can it's endless. Like she
So
made
I
those
painted
drips.
it on.
And put the edge, like laid that top edge of the lip,
Mhm.
and then just made it.
She basically painted it on.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You kept it flat.
Yeah. I didn't like
Right.
overpour it.
It would be.
Wow, that color combo is sick.
It's for a client. It used to be just a white lip, and she was like,
Okay, it's super thin on the gold because it's powerful.
Lori says my son's going bananas over this. Lori also says he's gonna be so addicted.
Yeah, it's already begun.
It's already begun.
Okay, that feels good. Almost want one strong though. Okay.
Alright, let's get you some heat. Where's that? Oh, yeah. Remember that
Hi,
heat
Tammy.
is hot. Let's just give it a little bit because you got this really thin up here. Just popping bubbles. If you want to fan these out, you can just get up there and blow it, and it'll.
Okay.
Make
You
a
got a
little
little coffee
puff.
straw where I can localize it?
We do. I'm gonna get. Look how it's already separated.
Yeah,
How
that
it's,
drift.
it's like a puddle of metal.
Oh yeah.
Choose your weapon.
No sea turtles were harmed in the making of these straws, y'all. Just so you know.
No, there you go, friendly straws.
Just a little bit. Ooh.
King Music says, wow, that piece is insane. All the thumbs upping.
There you go. See, utilizing.
Yes, Shelly.
Utilizing. Look at that purple. Ugh.
Yeah. Whoa. So,
Don't faint.
yeah, like puffing vapors while blowing through a straw. It's like artist challenge here.
And always make sure you put your straw somewhere where there's not resin because it does not
Aha.
taste
It's
good.
not the best taste ever.
All right, so you want to put,
Yeah.
just cover that. There you go.
Thank you, that.
Darren says it's absolutely insane how it draped perfectly over the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the flooding. Yep.
Yeah, you're just you just want a little bit. And then
A little
you
bit of
can use
mayhem
your
style?
hand, Yeah.
Trudy says it's so amazing. I love this. Cryptic said, Jared, that's something amazing.
Thanks, guys. First time using this medium, and excited to see the possibilities. I already see that it's like endless. It's like
So much endless, you have no
it's
idea.
like crazy.
Also, we can give you $30 off of an $80 order.
Ooh,
So it's just $50.
done. We'll make it this weekend.
Well, we're gonna send you
Yeah, I'm gonna
some
give
with
you
you,
some.
so.
Well, and I'm gonna come back with some palsy wowsies.
Yeah. Oh man, I'd love to see like.
Yeah, wife would love this.
Oh, man.
She'd go nuts.
Look,
Alright,
She
so-
does
for her to
she
come
does
over and
galaxy
make.
and space paintings. That's like part of her specialty forte. So where I know this is.
I think when Jeff did this one, he was like, this is so detox.
Yes.
That's that black.
Yeah, that alien
Yeah.
crackle.
Um,
I like this.
It framed itself.
Yeah, it's
We
like
didn't
a-
really prep it, so it all just went.
It looks
Beveled.
well, it looks hologramish. The way
Mhm.
it's sequenced, super faded like that.
mhm.
It's like flip flop candy paint. Shout out Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
All right, so.
So if there's a little hair in there, I just yank it out with a stick.
Thanks, Barb.
Aha.
Yeah, I'll definitely do
Needle
that
nose
for
Very
you,
cool
too.
looking. It's amazing. I want to see it when it's all dry and fabulous. The orange rocks. The orange is Orange Sunset by Artist Who. I actually have that color in stock right now
There you go.
on the website.
And see what the good thing about this resin is when it starts to cool down, it'll just set. It'll stay in its place. And then if you think, I really don't like that, I want to heat it up, this part will just heat up. And you can manipulate it, blow on it.
Oh, you can activate,
so
like wake up one area once it
Yes.
starts setting.
And a lot of resins, it'll
That's
just kind of
fresh.
spread and it'll just get real watery, and that's really.
So you can
not
almost
what
be
we
like,
want.
you can almost hit the pause button, and then once it starts to set, you can like just activate one zone.
Yes.
Basically, yeah, you can do that with the heat. With this resin, I can't recommend that for all resins.
Yeah.
You'll end up scorching it. Also, wifey says, honey, that's
Look
amazing.
at that, yeah.
I know you're having fun.
Oh yeah.
That's what's gonna make that look
Wait till
so
you try this,
amazing.
boo. Let me use the
There
sharp
you
end.
go. There you go. Yeah, and if you need to, wipe it off every time, or else it'll continue
Yeah.
to drag
No,
it.
Tammy, there's no white. We just put a clear down there.
Oh, this is gonna be off the chain.
He's done now. He's done.
Yeah.
Hi, Brenda. Tammy, I did not get white in, but I spoke with her today. I will have it in 10 days for sure. Kim Music says Jeff should invite his friend over for the 24-hour marathon.
Oh, he's coming over for the 24 hours.
Done.
I'm gonna do
Me
a
and wife are
24-hour
coming.
live feed.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a guest at least once every 2 hours.
That's awesome, Shelly.
Dude.
Gotta get them
Get to
sticks
it.
in there. Because it has a point.
Okay, so I need a little.
Darren said the
If you
needle
want
is
some
in
gold,
it.
if
The
you want
addiction
some
has begun.
blue, you can add some hard lines and
I
not
need
blow 'em.
I need I guess some black to jump in there.
Get you
Yeah.
some of that.
Okay, so let's see.
Don't
What
be
would that-
scared. Just know that
it
this
grows.
Is yeah, it grows, and what's the saying? You can always add more. You can't take away.
You can always put
Especially
more
with
in, but
this.
you can't take it out.
Yeah,
Also, lesson.
yeah.
Darren says the needle is in, the addiction has begun. Margaret wants to know when we're doing our 24-hour pour.
Heat up a little bit and give it just a light.
I'll find out, y'all.
It'll have to be probably after we come back from Australia, because August is spent and September is spent.
So October is not going to work unless it's beginning of
See.
October. Both of these
And
guys
always
are
make sure
crazy
if you
busy in
touch
October.
anything down here, make sure your hand is completely clean, because you want this negative space.
Yeah, where's the tweezers?
Is that
I need
here?
to pull a little guy.
Yeah, just keep right on the other side. I like this cat that's showing up right now. He's super cool.
Sweet.
He does woodwork and drawing and Sharpie shit right there.
Did I get it?
I cannot believe how amazing this looks, bro.
Yeah, this is looking like. Bro, I can't wait to see some of your super lifelike faces jump out of this. It's gonna be like
Oh man.
crazy, bro.
Hey, I found a friend.
Hey, what's up, bud? What's happening? Need something? He brought us some boards.
Yeah.
Look how tall those are.
Do you want them not this tall or taller?
No, those are great.
Wow,
that's
that's
perfect.
awesome. That'll be a first.
So I used pocket holes on the inside, so you can't see the screws on the outside.
Oh,
Just
nice.
flattened it a little bit.
But you can show the people.
It's not perfect. It's just.
Well, oh my
So,
god.
What's up, brother? Rookie.
Jared,
Nice
look
to
at
meet
this.
you. Yes, sir.
Dude, that is clean work. Nice.
Here's the
Yeah, you did
The
that.
glass tester.
yeah, the 10 by
Some industrial.
This is
15 by
heavy
20.
duty.
Wow.
Yeah, that's got a good feel to it. That wood grain too, leaves some of that wood grain showing when it goes down the side.
And if you want them stained, that's actually what I do. I can stain them to anything. Like
Yeah.
I've been using a bunch of Japanese wood burning techniques.
I see you, Darren.
Well, I'll do like a Japanese wood burn, and then I'll stain it with like a bright color, so it gets like the dark and the light contrast too.
Ooh.
Looks really.
And it
cool.
doesn't cover the grain, it kind of just burns with that
It burns with
movement.
the grain.
Yes.
It looks really cool.
Good job, what are you doing? Thank you.
Those places. So right. Jeff, can I look around?
You want to say hi to the people?
Hi, people.
Come over here and say
Yeah,
hi.
come over here.
This is my friend Rufio.
Hi.
Another artist friend.
There you are.
Hey, that's me.
Ooh. Yeah.
Alright, I'll give you a twirl.
He goes, yeah, it's happening.
Yes, please. Amazing.
Thanks. Come check it out. I have a pantry, so I'm proud.
Very nice.
Bedroom,
She is
bathroom,
proud of the pantry.
hall, living room, kitchen. Other happens to be that's the building area. And then my office.
Everybody's saying hi. Yeah. Look at that.
Gangster. Okay, so if I want the gold to travel, is that a tilt? If I want it to kind of particleize and kind of travel like her ocean,
Well, you need to put a little bit heavier,
okay,
a little heavier, and
then tilt after we heat it.
well, I would almost just hit it with the heat gun.
Okay.
Like,
So like a
you want to do a
gold
There you
veining
go.
kind of.
It's just when you heat it up so much, then everything else starts to kind of blend together. So
Okay.
what you want to do, I would just let it set for a second,
Okay.
and then we can just hit it with that heat gun in that spot, and just you can have some
And push
spurts.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want some of that gold to particleize
what
over
you
that
can-
blue.
Or you can turn it.
Exactly right. And then you make each one of your area a piece of
You can turn it and just blow on it, because with blowing it'll pop it out. Look what
Oh,
that's
right. I
doing.
see what you're saying. So straw action.
Straw is it's,
Too focused.
It's too yeah. It's just such a hardcore. Hold on. Let's give you a little heat. Do this.
If I wanted it aesthetically, something to look at. If I wanted to make something
Give it to you
a bit more professional.
so you can.
We get screwed on
All right. So where are you seeing this at? Where are you seeing
Like blowing that way.
All right. So what we'll do is we'll just heat this up. Heat up just a little bit in front of it so you get
I thought I was my own worst critic.
a little loose. I'll show you here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Some
So
of that.
just
Okay.
blow along with it.
After
You don't
it
you don't
heats up.
have to blow it too hard because it'll
Yeah.
and you can see it moving.
Mm-hmm.
You see that
Yeah,
moving?
that's what I want.
And just get in there and get up closer. Yeah, don't drop your glasses in
Or
there.
your necklace.
Yeah, here, hold your necklace back. Get closer. Don't
Ah.
be scared. There you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
We have to
gotta heat
activate
that.
that part.
That's what we were talking about. You can just hit that up. I'm gonna blow on that part.
That's what she said.
And that for that right here. Yeah, some of that bubbling as well.
The lacing. He likes the lacing and the selling.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm
Get
back
it
in
in
the
your
seat.
face here.
What was
Alright.
Darren's idea?
So selling is basically pushing it really quickly and then it goes back in on itself, almost like a wave water kind of thing.
It
Or?
is like white water. So this is selling.
Look.
Yeah.
Right here.
Some of those.
If you had more black in there, it would really do that. Right, Dawn? Isn't it beautiful? Hi, Angel Heart.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, I didn't send your email last night. I'll do it today. Sorry. I didn't forget, but I did forget.
Here, let's heat it.
Thanks for turning that around their way.
Alright, I'm blowing that.
Ooh, that's what I want.
There you go.
Yeah, so you almost got to kind of like jostle it or, you know, do a little quick upset and then it.
Comes back.
Okay, so I need
Margaret
to.
said, don't forget there's a point where you should stop.
Yeah, you have to know. Don't do that.
Well, oh, okay, okay. I was just
Unless
getting
you
it away.
wanted to.
Well, I wanted to pull it away from the eyes because I'm
Oh,
losing
yeah.
my eyebrows.
Let's do that. I mean,
Pantless eyebrows, y'all.
Fight for the eyebrows.
Brow argument. Wait,
see that?
brow argument.
Okay. And then a little that way.
You may
Take
have
it
to
away
put
from the
some
eye.
heat on
Yeah.
that right over the brow beam.
And then bring that down. Yep.
Here, just
Oh,
blow on
manipulate
that part. Or you can do that too with your hand as well.
Or a little stick, maybe.
Let's give you a little heat.
And if you put some more clear over the eyes, it'll push the fur back. Oh. Very good, Zachy.
Those metallics are insane.
Darren suggested hitting the hair with just a quick high mist of gold spray paint.
Ooh, cause that'll like do like a
That'll
weird
set.
selling kind of crackle or something.
You can, or you could also just blow that over the top. Remember we used to do that?
Oh yeah.
The mica?
That's the powder.
Okay, so need that to come down
Absolutely,
just a touch. Oops, sorry,
Diane,
sorry.
will do.
There we go.
Is Miss Daisy still in the room? She's got bangs. The bangs. Shelly said, looks like one of those models all made up for the magazines.
When your collages.
Yeah, it's like a body paint mixed with a painting.
All right, we got some.
Okay,
They
so
were saying if you put, they're right, if you put some clear over the eyes, it'll push back the resin right there on the brow.
Let's see.
yeah,
Just on the eyes.
well above where the eyebrow, where that and a little higher. Yep. Yep. Get that corner of the eye back.
Hi, Ricky David. Loving the fro. I think it looks good. Look at
Yeah, a
how it
little
is on
heat 'cause of
camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just gonna pop those bubbles.
Steph Oreos.
Yes. Where do you want to put that bee? You want to put it on the rack or in the shelf?
And I would say
All right, how do I get one like purplish blue loose hair? Would that be a pour, or would I pull from this area,
I would
like
just
strategically put some blue there and then strike through?
you could, or you can just
I would just run
it line. And
Okay.
just let it set. You have to heat it, but
So it'd be
Just so it
this
pops.
one. So that's
you use a lot of that blue.
yeah.
But we have more clear, so you can make more.
That is enough. I just need one hair kind of to jump in front of that orange.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can put it there.
Is that 16 by 20?
Yes.
Oh, so funny story. I didn't know that you needed like a key or a code to get into the, or to go a little bit further. So I'm sitting there in the elevator, chilling, hanging out, I'm like, and it's not moving, but I hear stuff outside. I'm like, oh great, I'm claustrophobic and I'm stoned, and I'm stuck. So I just hit the door open and I was in the same place. I was fucking.
Well,
There you go.
happened.
Yeah, that feels good, bro.
Yeah.
See, 16 by 20 is would fit in here, right?
Oh yeah, a little ghosty.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pass out.
There it is.
Does anyone else see a woman now? Miss Davies. He's got to enter this into some kind of contest, Shelly says.
Hey. Y'all link me to the contest I should enter it in. I'm with it.
Looks amazing. I've always seen a woman. That's a badass piece of art. I do see a woman. In and out of the office. This is sensational. Thanks, Just Resin. So B, are we done with that one?
Yes,
wanna-
I feel good about it.
I wanna put it in the cubby hole.
Well, I know. I'm trying to.
Oh wait, my hairline's showing. How do I get this?
There you go.
Like that a
Just
little.
let it. There you go. All right.
She's simply beautiful, gorgeous. Night, Randy.
Everybody likes her, dude.
You gonna be like wiping edge or anything?
Yeah, that's good.
We're gonna lay it flat on this, and it'll peel just all the way off of our
Oh, okay.
paper.
That's so awesome.
So they've just put it on a oversized cooking sheet that has wax paper
Yeah.
They know
and
they do.
for an easy release.
Yep. Oh. Hit the button.
Easy release. All right, so what we could do, since you have quite a bit of resin left,
Yeah.
let's see here. What do we got? He's got a lot of black. I want you to.
Do
Yeah.
you
what
need
we're gonna
another
do.
canvas?
Yeah, get
I want to do
get
something
11 by
with
14. What do you want?
a lot of cells coming out of that black.
You have. This is what's going to be amazing. You have all these colors. So, what I'm going to have you do is you're just going to do. It's called a puddle pour, where you just pour color, and you take another color, you pour it on top.
And
just
it's
a
in the
color.
same place that I'm
yes,
pouring?
you
Okay.
just pour in the same place,
Do you want
and
me to
then.
spray paint it a color? Since it's not prepped?
No. Because I kind of like the juxtaposition of like bold black and white.
All right. So what we'll do. Where's
The black one should be up there. Mine is.
this is not working. Where are the black ones at? Are they just gone?
They're not over there. Here. Alright, y'all. Is she for sale? Trina wants to know.
Yep.
How much? You gotta tell them. Let them know.
Question.
How much would you pay back for it if somebody stole her?
Yeah. I mean, she's worth. I would pay 300 to get her back.
That's a good price right there for a 20 by 16. 16 by 20. All right. Get your white on there. Just pour it all over there. And then what you're
If
gonna
anyone's
do?
interested, Miss Davies in the room. She can give you his PayPal or his email. Hi, Dee.
You want some water or beer or something?
Either one.
Refrigerator. There's a beer in that little mini fridge right down there.
And move it with my hand.
Yeah. Just move it with your hand. It's gonna get covered anyway, so you don't have to worry about any other colors on it.
Dee, you missed a pretty great painting.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
So what color should he start with?
I
put
would.
the black over it
The
or do the
black needs
black?
to be an Oreo because it's gonna
Right.
separate.
All right, you have a lot more than black. All right, so give you a puddle of black, and then just
Lori says my son
Start
just
like
asked if
this.
I could do that painting for him.
You can. I believe in you.
You got this.
Just paint you a face with some
give
big
you a,
eyes.
Give you a puddle right in the center.
Okay. And just half of this, or the whole thing, or just
No,
X
just
amount?
give you a little bit. Just,
Okay.
You just want one puddle. All right. There you go. Now do the same with that.
In the center of
Just
that.
repeat
Will you
it.
put
Yeah,
your
just a
hand up
little
there?
bit.
The what?
It looks dark.
It's fine.
Here you go. Now do that.
Ooh.
Put a little bit more than that purple you did.
It's a push.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right,
We're opening a portal, y'all.
Gold.
Fourth dimensional rift happening right now.
Do you need a line, Rufio?
What's that?
Do you need a line?
Oh, I'm so good. Thank you so much.
Now get more than that. The
Oh,
gold
'cause I'm
is
pushing.
the gold
Okay.
is what's doing good. Now do that black over that gold. And that's what's gonna give you that gnarly.
You should put an orange over the black.
I don't think. Oh, he does have the orange. I forgot about that. Put that orange in there. Yes.
I'm gonna get down with orange like that, but it's gonna look different.
Purple. Yeah. Do the gold, and then do this pink over the gold.
Y'all, he's been working with this resin for forever. Anybody have a time check on how long we've been live right now?
Oh yeah.
An hour and 38 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's so fluid.
All right. I'm gonna give you this, and this is what you're gonna go bananas on. Just go in a circle. Don't stay in one place. Just go in a circle, and it'll start happening.
Gary's already oohing. He has no idea what he's about to do.
Now go in the center and just kind of work your way out of the circle.
Just push it.
Yeah.
Flower style.
Now just go up. Go up.
Yes, it's that.
Yes.
Wood.
Angie said, does anyone else feel like we're watching a meeting of the minds with Jeff and Jared?
It's TED Talk, but
Yes.
you know, not so much TED.
The temperature is 78.
Here, I'm gonna give you this real quick. Hold on. And now push that. Do that. There we go.
Y'all, that black does some amazing stuff.
Let it fall back a second.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Or
goes.
you can tilt it. Do that tilt unless you want to leave it like that.
No, we'll do some tilt. 'Cause I want it exact. I want that like directional bend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would get off that. You want to set that up. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna tilt now.
If you tilt it slowly and evenly
Yeah,
all the way
just
around,
barely,
you can stretch
just
yourself.
pick it up and barely tilt it because you don't want those. You don't want to lose those cells.
See, Jared is a very good friend of Jeff's. They do like graffiti and body paint together. He's used resin before to cover some of his paintings, but he has never done like a painting with resin, and so that is happening today right now. You should definitely rewind and see the painting that.
So we need
Jared
purple to
created
hold- yeah,
before
you
he
got it.
got here. They love hearing the excitement.
Here, hold on.
Oh yeah, I have
Give
to
you
act.
some heat.
That's awesome,
Yes,
Shelly.
okay.
I'm so excited for you.
Jeff, does the heat activate it more?
Yeah. It thins it out so that it drops. Those colors drop in between that black. I'm pretty sure that's how it works because the black is so thin.
Uh-huh.
The other colors are heavy, so it kind of drops through it. And then it just, look at that.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's that nebula galaxy.
Hi,
Eye of the
I would
nebula.
leave it. That's it. That's the thing. Just leave it because you'll start to.
I have some smaller ones.
I like this. I like that. And then it'll just start to turn to mud.
True.
What do you get with feet? What, like a 4x4 or 8x8?
Yeah, do a 4x4. And this is the thing, like having this much control just to let it set is one of the most important things. Is just if you like it, just stop. And if you want, listen to people because people are like, stop, walk away, just walk away, like because they love it. They love it.
They'll tell you. You should have stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move those around. So we heat those up, right, to be able to move those around.
Yeah. And remember, just try not to hit a lot of this. Just kind of get in there. There you go. Direction. And if you need to blow it, just.
That's what she said.
We had the guys from Stone Coat in here, and they were the nicest, most genuine, innocent dudes.
Every
And they
time
left
that's what she
here?
said. He said, "What did I say?"
What did she say? Who's she?
Who's she? Is my wife gonna hear this? What's going on?
His website is thejared.com. I have it in the.
You don't want to tilt it unless you want to get rid of all this.
Okay.
I would if you.
So I just want to blow. I want to distort those.
Yeah, watch that chain.
It's not hot enough?
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
get it. Here.
You're working on.
We're working
on
in
an
2
hour,
parts. Here you go. Ready?
45-minute working time.
Alright, hit that. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Italian marble. Let's go.
Yeah.
Looks like a thunderstone. At least he's gonna stop.
Hit that right there.
Becky Zoo says Mike got corrupted.
It's just that. Yeah. This is.
Yeah, it's starting to set up on him.
Alright, here,
I'm
give
good with
this
it.
to me and get this one out.
Yeah. Dude, the heart of it, just that bright
Yeah.
purplish blue
Look
with
at
the
that.
pink. That's
And that's the fun thing. Just imagine this on a 4x4 piece of wood.
From
that
this
you-
angle, it kind of looks like a heart, like the top.
Oh, yeah.
the top.
I see it.
Ah.
Alright, let's do this before it starts setting up on you. We're gonna give you a dirty pour. He likes that
Ricky
green.
said, be careful, that's beautiful. Angie says, you should show Jared some of Stone Coat's countertop videos. I will, I'll link him up with him.
Sweet.
Lori said, yeah, but Mike was saying all the TWSS by the end, which he
Yeah.
was. We need to see him send him a shirt.
You're gonna do one of those things
Thanks,
up there that you
Bridget.
liked.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're putting it all in one cup.
Yeah. It's called a dirty pour.
And so that color is weighted. Every color you're putting is going to the bottom in its own right, or
Well,
it's like a
they all
center
have
channel.
a different weight.
Yeah.
So, with acrylic in that pour that's up there, the white is the heaviest, so you put it on last, so it'll sink through the rest of them, and that's what gives an acrylic pour the different cells. But with resin, it's different because there are different chemicals in resin other than just paint and a medium. It's an epoxy paint, so.
Okay. Yeah, I love the topographical land elevation look to that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because those elevation maps have that, where it's like different colors for the elevation. That's like.
Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. That's a little bitty canvas.
The next biggest size of is an 8x8, and that's.
Alright, what you're gonna do,
You have some clear in there. See?
you wanna put clear in there? Why would you wanna put
I would
clear?
base it with clear.
Yeah, but then it's all gonna come off. Take this and
Mhm.
just pour slowly. Give a little. Just start it and then just start doing a circle. Don't move.
Okay.
It'll separate itself. Get a little
Do you
closer.
have any
There you go.
advice
And
on
just
a
do
double
circles.
flip cup?
Start circles. Just
I
like that.
don't. I have
Stay
never
like
done
that.
a double. But I can do research on it and do one for you.
You see it?
Yeah. I almost want to do like interlocking sacred geometry movements. Like,
We'll
whoa.
do that. Like, it's definitely. He went crazy.
You told him to do that. You know what you thought he was gonna do? Roadmap for.
Yeah, and I would just let this set just like this, so when it goes over, you'll have those hardcore drips over there.
Whoa. We got galactic spaghetti, y'all. Dude. Dude.
God, that's ill.
Hold on. What? Hold up.
There you go.
Oh my
Just
god.
give you a little heat just to pop those bubbles.
I want to cover my whole truck in this.
Yeah.
Hi,
Not gonna thin it
Melissa.
out too much, it'll start to.
Has Jared actually been to Carmen?
Look at that.
Woo!
Sick.
Hold this for 1 sec. I'm gonna do just
That
a
looks
little.
so good.
It's so fun on camera. I would just dab the outside corners.
Oh, to hit the corner. I was wondering how to
Yeah.
and just
so
kinda
you don't like
hit that
ruin
center.
your lines by tilting it. Right, Melissa? Isn't it such a great resin to work with? He should watch the pendulum for that Stone Coat did. I will send him home with that homework for you. How fun is that? Rufio, will you push down that camera right there just slightly?
That blue
Yeah, just push
and
it straight down.
purple.
Good.
And then
It's fine.
tilt it this
They can
way,
see
the actual
it.
camera.
It doesn't
Ah,
matter.
look at that. Those metallics.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
There you go,
Perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, the purple and the orange is making this amazing like brown gold with the other
Bronze,
golds. Yeah, it's
yeah.
like bronze and
Jared, you can see what it looks like right just here.
Here, let me hold that over the top.
I want to put this on my furniture.
whoa. Yes.
Looks
So
good.
bright. Why is it so
Looks
dark?
I don't know, that's why I was holding that light over. Right?
don't
It's
understand that.
it's the resin that we choose first for sure.
I guess it's a pretty dark piece, so.
I like that one almost as much as the bigger one. That's crazy.
Whoa.
It may be the Cadillac place where the very first. Daddy, are you talking about Cadillac Ranch?
I painted Cadillac Ranch. I turned it into Easter Island. Check out my website, thejared.com.
In case you don't know. Jared.com. I will definitely message you for the double flip cup.
Yeah.
Shelly. Pamela says that's amazing. You got a Cujo hair in there?
It's just
Right, Angie?
I think I just need to hit it with a little heat.
Ricky David said that's simply sick, love it, dark, but it has such depth and character.
If you want, you take that straw and blow on those, and it'll kind of give you that little nebula thing. Unless you just want to leave them, you can leave it.
I'm gonna do one of them. I'm gonna blow out this one that's a little messy.
One of them. I can't reach the button.
That's what she said.
Yes, sir. Can you guys believe it's been working almost
I
2
know.
hours?
That's crazy.
2 hours on the same batch of resin, y'all. Bananas. Just one amoeba explosion.
When you see that gold coming through, those little specks of gold, that's like, what would I call that? Little land, like deposits of gold,
Mm-hmm.
like the metal flake in it.
Oh,
All right, we got-
in Nebraska.
We got galactic jellyfish.
There you go.
Get those star sticks in there.
Whoa.
You guys can find the star sticks that he's using on our website, artisthilduck.com.
All true.
One more time for the people in the back.
Love it.
Yes.
That's why I
Whoa.
was curious about what your room temperature was because your working time. We're
And
at
these-
78, I believe, which is ultimately it's ideal for resin to be within 75 and 80 degrees, right? A dry 75 to 80. But with Stone Coat, the working time is just bananas. I don't even know. Angie says, I'm telling y'all, I worked with Art Coat for almost 2 hours a couple times now. It's the best resin
Yeah.
I've ever used. So many people think that
That's
we're
crazy.
like shouting out Art Coat and Stone Coat just because they came to our studio and they helped us out with our page. I'm telling you guys, that we like this resin because it gives us every bit of everything that you want out of a resin. It's got the working time, it's got the UV protection, it's got the viscosity you're looking for, and they have so many different like brands within a brand. They have like the art coat, they have the quick coat, they have the countertop, everything that you need for all of your resin needs. They got it covered, and it's just bananas.
Let's hear it. Get it out. We gotta get it out.
Unpaid spokesperson.
Dude, like,
I say unpaid, but I do get 5% if you guys use our code ATE, all capitals, to purchase any resin from their site.
A reservoir. You can put a tape reservoir.
But try it one time, and you're gonna know that I don't plug brands that I don't believe
I
in.
have like he gave me the cool idea here.
Hi, Shelby. Aren't they amazing to deal with? Yeah, for the size, we usually leave them organic. If you have a client that wants a cleaner edge all the way around, we don't mind taping off the top and painting the sides solid. We do usually leave it organic most of the time because it tells the story of where the paint went and how it got to where it is.
Look at you.
That's
That's a whole galaxy inside of that little thing.
Right,
there.
Angie? Customer for life.
Galaxy
same.
Freeway.
Dark
So
side of
awesome.
Saturn.
Now see, if we would have done this on
Right,
this
Melissa?
black plastic,
The final
the next
finish
day you
is
can pull
so
that up.
glass. This.
Yeah, I want to work with all these scraps, have them like jetting
Let
out.
me get here.
The thing is, it
Shards.
doesn't come off paper.
This one, you can see it
That's-
in
that's-
this
You need that
reflection,
plastic on plastic,
how smooth
You
the
need to,
finish
yeah,
is.
it's
Slickness.
just, it gets so.
Hi, Laura Taylor. You're late
messy.
for the party. Naughty. We are introducing our friend Jeff to our friend Jared, Jeff's friend, to resin, and he did some amazing pieces.
You just
And
put a piece of glass in it.
we're just one,
Yeah, offset.
just
It's a way of life, y'all. You gotta be able to, feel that.
makes media piece right there.
Mirror shard on the wall. Who's the greatest pourer of them all?
Hey,
It was horror. Love the lingo. And it's food safe. Thank you, Linda.
Now you can say
Thanks,
you're just
Diane.
a
Have a
poor
good
artist.
night. I think he just named it Galactic Spaghetti. He did. So you guys,
Whoa. Alright, I'm hooked. It's official. It only took 2 hours.
you know you were hooked before 2 hours.
It's true.
Girl, you know it's true.
Wow.
So now you know what you can do with resin other than just coating your paintings with it.
Yes, sir.
His page is thejared.com. He does not have a YouTube up. However, we're going to help him. We're going to bestow him with some resin and let him take it home to further his art.
Ribbon for Knighted.
Thank you guys.
Welcome
Truly,
to the fam.
this is Christmas come early.
It is.
Real talk.
Christmas in August.
For artists and creative types, this is Christmas come early. It's hard to put it into words because the possibilities literally are endless, and it's really about how far deep you want to go into the wormhole. So,
Yes,
like,
sir.
yeah, first of many. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Wow.
We need to send you with some proper paints because
Yeah.
acrylics don't
Give me a
just
couple
do it.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Give me just a couple
We'll take you
colors.
shopping through our personal collection and
Dope.
I want to look at that piece.
Yeah,
Make
this
sure
is
that
like
we're not-
the future.
Stephanie, yes we do. We start full blast on all the way hot and then we adjust it going forward. Are you showing the people that came in late that piece?
No, I'm just making sure it's staying where it's supposed to be.
How's that hairline?
Look at this.
Well, bring it over here.
Well, I just,
People are like, I watch his Tamara channel. Not Tamara. Tamara said I watch his channel. Now I want to get a quick coat and do a geode. It's amazing product. Don says, yay, congratulations, Jared, a virgin no more. Angie says, thank you, Jared. It was truly amazing watching you and Jeff work together.
I think it's staying, man.
Yeah, it is. That's right where we.
Yeah.
Let me move you to be real so I can show some people.
kidding me.
There you go.
Look at those colors.
Whoa, those eyes jump
Yeah.
out of that. The hair, crazy style.
Get the tweezers.
Surgery?
Yeah, right there.
Right, Judy?
Little hair.
Patty says YouTube, Jared.
Oh, he's gonna get started channel.
Yeah, no, it's a
Can
week
you
away.
show Jeff's Geode? Yes, I can.
So are you, Rufio, right?
Yes, sir.
Debbie says he tripped and fell right into the wormhole. Thanks, Terry. Right, Laura Taylor? Isn't it amazing? We're trying to show him all of the amazing things that he can expand his business on by getting in the YouTube grind.
Now remember, when you loosen that up,
It'll
it'll
move.
move it. Oh, okay, you're good. I think you're
Yeah,
good.
it was just too.
It's very glass.
Yeah, look at that. You can see the reflection of that light.
Dude, I'm so impressed with the flooding of this product. It's a little trippy.
It is, isn't it? And
It's
the fact-
literally like liquid glass. It's like,
And it, like, if you feel that with your gloves off, it's so glass.
Show me up.
Like, it's hella smooth.
Whoa.
Kelly Green really loves that. That's so effing cool. Just absolutely ridiculous. Amazing piece. Awesomeness. Great job. Love it. That's so cool.
Look, it's setting up too.
Look out, man.
Yeah.
whoa, that flecking. The gold is just, that's what I was wondering. So it's going to naturally, the gold's going to dissipate and travel on its own when it's settling. That's amazing.
Yeah, it floats to the top.
Whoa. With like the Italian marble outer edge. That's crazy.
Yeah, we did it, man.
Glass
I'm doing a
finish.
Eye of Sauron, Lord of the Rings, all-seeing evil eye next time. It's gonna be amazing.
Give me these. And
You're
see, that's what
welcome
you
to
do.
come
You
over.
baby it. Go back,
No,
you know,
I'm
an
sorry.
hour. Go back every 15 minutes, and just snatch out.
Erica,
Even
how
if
much
it's
for
a
the
hair.
painting Jeff just had in his hands? And are you talking about the face?
A little bit, maybe. Well, it's just maybe a bubble. Oh no, maybe that.
It could be thin too, so.
Thanks, Miss Davies. I'm so
See.
glad you're here.
Oh, right there. You gotta build you a dust-free zone, even if it's like, you see that? That's a TV stand. That long thing underneath there.
Oh, and you just
You
put
just put something in front of it and back of it. You don't want any dust anywhere getting on that.
sweet.
Or you can buy one
Yeah,
of those.
yeah, Miss Davies.
The
I'm
racks.
starting to clear a corner in my studio. I'm gonna make me a little little station here.
Yeah, she's gonna love it.
Anna wants to know how much for the face. What did you say it was?
300.
300.
300
And that's cheap, y'all.
Yeah, this is introductory
pricing.
pricing.
Thanks for lending us your hubby, Miss Davies. He's an amazing artist.
It looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
I think because of these.
Yeah,
Slight
and it's
offset.
300
Yeah.
plus shipping.
That's
Just
what gives
let
it
me
that
know and I can
organic
get you
look.
in contact with Jeff
Oh,
and
you gotta
Jared.
Get us the other way, bud. You get stepped on, bro.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. He's doing his thing.
Wow.
Here,
Hell
you can't push enough.
It's like showtime.
All right, are we out?
Well, that was amazing. Thank you guys again.
fun.
Artist Till Death. Y'all like my heroes. Don't got enough English words.
Do
don't
some
know how to
space
English.
galactic stuff. I know you got some terms in there.
Yeah, this nebulatic.
Thanks for coming over, man.
Nice.
That's-
Wow.
Hopefully you'll be available when we do our 24-hour live
Yeah.
feed
I will-
marathon.
I will rearrange stuff to make it.
Yeah.
And when we get off the feed, we'll take you back there so you can pick out some colors.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you guys.
What is it? TheJared.com?
Yep.
Geode.com. I have it linked in the description box below this video, and as soon as he has his own channel set up, I will definitely link it so that you guys can check him out.
And Detox Art is my Instagram, DTOXART, and that has a lot of behind the scenes photos and videos of projects I'm finishing as I finish them. Because I'm always doing a mural or body painting every week. So if you want a little behind the scenes action to my world, jump on Instagram, Detox Art, DTOXART.
Yeah.
Appreciate
He
y'all.
can paint with both his hands too at the same time.
That's true, y'all.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
crazy. He
on
knows
the-
things.
On Instagram, I'm doing ambidextrous single line mirrored portraits.
Yeah.
So check out those
Crazy.
videos.
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
It's bananas.
Tell you he's not human.
Our
now.
pleasure, y'all. Super, super thankful that Jared had time to come and paint with us today. We'll still have more artists on for you guys to check out. We love introducing y'all to other artists in the world. If you come to Dallas, let me know so you can pour with us on our channel. In the meantime, check out these things. Oh my god, I did it the right way this time. It's reversed, so. Anyways, check out all these things. Artistolette.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. Don't forget to hit us up if you're interested in the class we have coming up on September 1st. It's going to be amazing. If you're interested in anything that Jared painted tonight, shoot me an email and I will
Crazy.
get you in contact with Jared so that y'all can link up and get any of his artwork. Dawn, that piece is for sale. It is $300
Hold that lid
plus
up.
shipping, which is an introductory price because usually his artwork is a lot more than that. So jump on that while you
Pull
can.
this one out.
He just got a new puppy and has an amazing wife. She's also in the room. Shoot me an email and I'll forward it to Jared. Or if Miss Davies is still in the room and wants to drop your email address or PayPal or contact information, do that. So that people can get in contact with you if you're interested in some of his artwork. Thank you so much for tuning in. Are you guys gonna come say bye?
Yeah.
And sorry, Natalie, it's a great show. Tune back, rewind, check it out. Check us out on all these things, get some merch, support the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. I gotta go because Cujo's gonna pee on my feet if we don't. So, till next time, bye!
Keep creating.
Keep creating. And I said bye.
And also bye.
Also.